Philadelphia WPVI, this weekend, you can have a private dinner with some of your favorite General Hospital stars, including one from Montgomery County. Fort Washington's Kristen Vaganos plays Assistant District Attorney Molly Lansing Davis. She just got the role on General Hospital last fall and quickly became a fan favorite. "It's been fun," Vaganos says. "It was crazy, because when I booked it, I wasn't allowed to tell anybody at first. I'm not the first actress to play this role. I've been able to make the role my own while staying true to who the character is. The reception has been really lovely. I'm really grateful. It's such a dedicated fan base," she added. "People love this show, so the fact that they've accepted me as this character is a big deal." If Vaganos looks familiar, you might recognize her from a 6 ABC commercial about our very own Brian Taff. Kristen has starred in other commercials and independent films, and she just made her debut as a producer on a coming-of-age feature film called Ramona at Midlife. "It was a lot of work," Vaganos said. "I wore 20 hats. I did a lot of jobs. I have a cameo in the film, but it's a really small one, because I wanted to focus on just producing and getting it right." Ramona at Midlife is streaming now. You can watch Vaganos on General Hospital weekdays at 3 p.m. on 6 ABC. You can meet her and other cast members this Saturday at a dinner event at La Famiglia in Old City. General Hospital after Haley Poulos exited the soap in 2023. The role of Molly Lansing Davis was challenging to recast. At first, Holiday Mia Kriegel stepped into the part, then Brooke and Smith, and the third time was the charm when Kristen Vaganos came along. The actress recently caught up with Woman's World to chat about entering the world of Port Charles as a recast, and what the future holds for the town's assistant district attorney. Vaganos talked about the number of actresses brought in before she scored the Molly recast. She noted that it was all so tumultuous, and felt like a new recast came in every week. The actress goes on to say, "I wanted to come in and be a solution, and I feel that's what I've done." She added, "I know soaps rely on what the fans like and don't like. I'm playing in their playground, so I'm very appreciative that people have accepted my Molly." Vaganos' version of Molly has been widely adored by GH audiences, as the character and actress have quickly become fan favorites. Molly didn't have the best 2024. Not only losing the baby girl she and TJ Ashford Taj Bello were supposed to have via her sister, Christina Corinthos Davis Kate Monsey surrogacy, but also losing her other sister Sam McCall Kelly Monaco, and the end of her relationship with TJ. Molly and TJ had been together since they were young teens, so Vaganos revealed how crazy their breakup was. However, also noted now they're both single again, which they've never really experienced as adults. What's that gonna look like? Molly has also been in Cody Bell's Josh Kelly orbit a lot as of late, so could romance develop? Vaganos goes on to say that there's some exploration there. She also stated that they are polar opposites. Molly is so laced up and high-strung and Cody's this fun, reckless, goofy guy. There's something innately interesting in that, so we'll see what happens there. It's hard to argue with General Hospital's Kate Monsey Christina when she declares that sister hangs are superior hangs. And really, why would we want to, especially after watching a freewheeling behind the scenes? Look at her. And TV sis Kristen Vaganos Molly. Monsey went live on Instagram earlier in the week to sit down and talk about, well, just about everything with her Port Charles sibling. Or as Monsey put it in the video, "I'm going to bug my sister." They took some questions from viewers, talked co-stars yes. We love Isaiah. Cheered on the Super Bowl Go Birds, and Monsey informed us that she loves Denmark and is a quarter Danish. We collect the Royal Copenhagen plates. But they also talked about their one co-star, who tried her best to sabotage Monsey's heartfelt performance. Insert dramatic gasp here. It started when Monsey was going through Vaganos' purse and noticed her nail files. That in turn led her to talk about a particular scene with her TV mom, Nancy Lee Grahn Alexis, which took a turn for the unusual, all thanks to her nails, while Christina's portrayer teased Vaganos about biting her nails throughout the scenes. She also let us know that Grahn is almost worse. "I had a very emotional, intense scene, and Nancy just stood there," which also props to her on this. "But she just stood there looking at me like this, picking her hangnail as we're speaking." Monsey just kept going, delivering her monologue, getting into the emotion. and I'm looking at her hand, and I was like, oh my god, she's almost got it. She's almost got it. And she rips her nail off, drops it to the ground, and then just keeps looking at me like nothing happened. And I was like, how dare you, ma'am? Monsi was laughing through the whole story, of course, which is when Vaganos couldn't help but fan the flames with mock outrage, adding, she set you up to fail. She did. Christina's portrayer jumped in with faux indignation. She sabotaged me. The Davis women were clearly having great fun with the story, which you can watch them deliver below. Actually, the whole couch conversation was a blast from start to finish. As you could tell, there really is a sisterly bond there. The second the not-so-harrowing tale was done, they switched topics right into hair. So we guess it couldn't have been all that traumatizing. Plus, having seen the emotional performances they've all been turning in, it clearly didn't affect anyone's performance. But hey, we always love to get these glimpses behind the scenes and get a feel for how the co-stars really get along. So thank you, Kate Monsi, for this delightful glimpse behind the curtain. In case we couldn't tell before, it's blindingly obvious that the Davis women all truly love each other, on screen and off.